I'm here like talking to myself. I didn't have the mic on. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with this area. I feel like there definitely needs to be some type of like terraforming. I think I want to incorporate a little bit more water because I feel like the rest of my island has a lot of water. But I don't know. Can you explain this game to me? It's a lot of like decorating. So there is like a storyline before you like beat the game, which is like there's this evil little like squirrel-like thing. I don't think he's a squirrel. His name is Tom Nook. And he's like, come to my island, and then you get here and there's nothing. And he's like, you have to pay me to live here. And it's like, bro, I have to build my own house because you didn't even have lodging for me. And basically that's like the entire game. Like you have to do all of this work but pay him for some reason. And then eventually you get the island poppin', like you're the one building everyone's houses, decorating everyone's houses. You invite people to live on the island, and obviously they have the same arrangement with Tom Nook, like they have to pay him. And eventually it gets so big that the biggest pop star comes and gives a concert at your island, and that's when you beat the game. It sounds so dumb, but it's fun. And the thing is, like, right after you beat the game, then you start unlocking this like terraforming. So like where this is like flat and stuff, I could decide if I want to build like terrain on it, if I want to make a river, waterfalls, things like that. But yeah, sure, you said to give him a tour. Oh, this is like one of my favorite villagers. His name is Eric. He's a little bit snow. Oh, and that guy's name is Lopez. So yeah, I built all of this because like it was flat before, and then I planted every like flower here, things like that. So, and there are like daily things that you could do like every day, even though you like beat the game. Like these activities right here, if I chop 10 like trees, I could unlock some like coins basically, or currency. Hi, welcome to the chat. I was just briefly explaining what the game is about. I'll show you who Tom Nook is so you see the person that's super greedy. It's so funny because on Halloween, he literally wears like devil horns, and I'm like, there's very much on brand. But yeah, that's a guy who persuaded me to come to this island, and then all of a sudden was like, yeah, pay me all of this money, even though there's nothing here. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're here. Hopefully at least the audio is fine. Honestly, I haven't tried watching this on mobile. I explained this earlier before the gameplay was giving me problems, but usually if I was playing in real time, it would have like a lot of like New Year's like dialogue and like innuendos, but it's currently March in my village, so that's why there's nothing like New Year's about this today. But yeah, on that note, Happy New Year's, you guys, if I hadn't said it already. Hi, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining in. Honestly, I've been like so like surprised and overwhelmed by like the support I've gotten. Like, oh my gosh, I'm at 80 followers. I put the little like count right there. I found out how to. um, but I'm like, it's crazy. I've had this up and running since like Sunday, I believe, and this is only like my third stream maybe. So yeah, thank you guys for coming here, and thank you for sending friends over. I know that like once one person's like come over and like support or whatever, like people do listen, so I'm thankful for that. Hi Cupcake. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so glad that it's popping off because he definitely deserves it. You'll probably see him like comment every so often. His name's Jeremy Dude. I gave him like mod privileges. I don't know what that means, but I'm very new to the Twitch community, so I haven't picked up on all the lingo. But yeah, he's pretty great. I'm glad that people are able to see it too. I was so upset because there was one comment, of course, just one comment that was like, "You're lying just to get followers. I'm not going to follow, but you got a comment from me at least." And I'm like, how am I lying? I'm like, if you haven't seen the TikTok or the reel, like it doesn't really make sense. But basically I was like, oh, my husband bought me the streaming gear I have always wanted. He set it up for me and he's on every single stream, like even if it's just me and him for the first like 20 minutes, like he is on it. And I'm like, I literally posted the proof of it because I posted little clips of everything I said. And I'm like, if you're bitter, just say that. And Jeremy's like, don't reply, it's fine, and don't delete it because you don't want people to think you're just deleting comments. And I'm like, oh, but it irks me. Emotes from your store on Etsy. Okay, like I said, I'm very new to like the lingo, but is emotes like, if I want to put like LOL, then like a little character pops up? Is that what emotes is? I think it is. I love supporting a good Etsy page. I was selling... What was I selling? Oh, like e-designs? That's very vague, but basically, like for our wedding, we're very much like Disney people. So I don't know if you remember like, or even know about like fast passes that they used to have to like get on rides quicker. I made little like table settings that were like fast pass style. And I was like, oh, if there's like any other Disney couples, I feel like maybe they would want this. So I sold those on Etsy for a bit. Every once in a while I'll get like a random order, but it's funny because I also did like greeting cards and things like that. The only product I have ever sold were those like fast pass, like invitations and things like that. Oh, those are cute. I like it. Oh my gosh, that's very creative. I like that little like purpley witch one with the little red heart. That's cute. You're talented. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I don't think it makes sense. Just a random little... Like, how are people gonna know it's an entrance? I guess I could put a little sign pointing that way, right? I think one of our friends that plays Twitch. See, I'm just like not versed in this. One of our friends that streams on Twitch and is more familiar with it was like, you have to reach like 50 followers first. Now I'm concerned. Was it 50 followers or subscribers? Because there's a difference. I have recently learned. Regardless, I'm thinking even one person. Yeah, I've been doing this like Sunday we set everything up and I immediately went into testing it out in real time. So I like it. It's just the only thing that's like a little bit like something that I have to be mindful of is like if I want to do something on Animal Crossing, it's like I should probably save it for the stream. So that's been very hard, like not doing anything crazy on my island unless I'm streaming. Do you know Luke and Romina? Because Luke was saying that I know he said 50. I just can't remember if it was 50 followers or if it was 50 subscribers. But he's been very faithful to the stream, which is nice. I think in Australia it's barely like 8 a.m. though. It's like very oh, I'm like this corner. Oh, I guess for you guys it's that way. But you can see my corner where I'm at. It's like that orange pin. I'm like that entire blank square is throwing me off. And it's not entirely blank. Like I have placed things on there. Let's see, there's a little like bakery, dessert shop. My little coffee situation is here. I love this little like library thing I built. So it's not completely barren, but I do have to fill basically all of this area that I'm running through right now. That's what I'm trying to do. I feel like in my last stream, I went to this dream island and I was so kind of like bummed because I wanted to show people how creative other creators could like get with their islands, like all the different themes and stuff. And this dream island that I went to, it was like, it was cute in the beginning, like at the entrance of it, because it had like a lot of like Christmas decor and it was like very like Christmas themed. But then as you started to get to like the rest of the island, it was kind of like, and I hate to say this, but mid, but all of their beaches were just flooded with flowers. And I feel like now I sound like it's so ironic that now my beach is filled with flowers. But I knew that I was gonna want to decorate this part of my island, and that's where all my flowers were, so I had to just move them. So it's not that I'm a flower beach person anymore, it's just that I needed to move them. And this was like the most convenient place. But yeah, I really love these like pink mums. I sometimes place like a white mum, but I don't use red flowers at all on my island. So ooh, thank you so much, Cookie. Definitely will run a question by you once I have it. Do I not have food? Okay. I think I'm gonna get those rocks out of my way. Are you guys doing anything today, Josh? centipede. Rio Rico. Is that like a restaurant? Oh, bro. Are you kidding me? I think that's big enough for some type of like small build situation. Maybe though. I'll place a tree on there so you can just stay there. Oh my god. It's crazy. We are officially 2 weeks away from the big update. Animal Crossing hasn't had an update forever. I know. I was just thinking about that. You said 2019. That's quite a bit. Okay, I think I could work with that. Maybe I'll start doing a small build. Let me see what I have though. Alright, bye Croy. Have fun. Enjoy your dinner. Connecting streamers. That's cool. I feel like that's so different. Let's see what I have. If there's anything that makes sense. I feel like maybe I could work with this storefront. You know what I don't really have? I don't have like a music station. I've been thinking about that. I just don't know if a music station would make sense on that very small hill I'm building. Oh, Jeremy has Discord. I haven't tried it out, but basically it's just like an audio connector, right? Where like you could talk to your friends while you're like playing a game. I think that's what he uses it for. Because he will get on Discord to talk to his friends as they're playing like Arc Raiders. That's my understanding of it. I kind of like the idea of like a flower shop situation up there. Is today the day that I build my cemetery? Maybe. I don't think I want it up on a hill though. Okay. Oh my gosh, I really don't have stuff. I'm trying to figure out what makes sense up there. Let me see. I could be lame and just put a little Statue of Liberty by itself. I won't though. I guess it would make sense to actually put a little mini farm, because I feel like most of my food is like on the opposite side of my island, and if I ever need to grab something so that I could like break rocks and stuff, it'd be convenient to just have it there. So maybe I'll do that. Just build a little farm. I think I definitely need this, that. And then, should I just do pumpkins? I feel like pumpkins are always a cute thing. Excuse me. Okay, I have enough space. This is what I'm telling you. Like, I have to go all the way across my island to get any type of like food. I have like one kind of big farm, and then 2 of my villager houses have little farms in front of them. So this is like one of them. Super cute. Who are you? Oh, it's Fauna. And then right behind her is my actual farm. I think I'm gonna take some of these. I don't know if I should just put pumpkins in that other area. I love how the tomatoes look though, so maybe I'll take 2 tomatoes. And then I guess carrots. I won't do 3 rows of pumpkins. I forget who lives here. I want to say it's Smalley. Yeah, it's Molly. She has a little pumpkin garden, and then she has more vegetables. Oh no, just pumpkins in the back of her house. So yeah, so all of my food is really concentrated on this side of the island. So it won't hurt to get a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna go down here and grab some flowers. And then, Cosmos, I've been honestly trying to, like, get rid of them on my island because they spawn ridiculously. And it's funny because, like, it's true to real life because I planted Cosmos at the house and they just, like, took over. Like, it's pretty bad. Like, they sprout so fast and just, like, consume everything. I feel like I need to come back here and like maybe add a second layer. Sports thing is a storefront. Ooh, I'll start recording. Already took out it. Actually, I think I'll write down the hat first. I think I got 2 of everything. I don't know. Okay, I like that. I like doing like every other row is a different color because otherwise they're all gonna like combine into one. I think I like that. I'm gonna have the tomatoes. Actually, since the tomatoes are so tall, I think I'll have them in the back. Curious to know where you guys are all watching from. If you guys want to drop it in the chat. You know what I just noticed? I don't think I want orange bread. Maybe I'll go pick up some like green or white pumpkins. Actually, maybe I'll do a white one and a yellow one. Just so that it's not all orangey. I can't believe how far my island has come. I want to say I got the Switch to like around June last year, and I restarted my island from like my regular Switch. So my regular Switch know that my villagers are definitely staying here. I've been like so intentional about every single one of them. I need to get Norma out though. I cannot wait for the day that she asks me to move. Sasha's the only one that doesn't really go with like the color scheme and the like cottagecore theme I have going on. But I love his personality, which is dumb because Eric has the same personality and he definitely very much goes with the aesthetic. That's my husband. Okay. I'm bringing that down. Cool. Okay, I brought my gameplay volume down because he said it was high. Alright. I think that's looking pretty alright. Let's see. What was I looking for? There we go. Okay. Actually, maybe I'll have it over here. Oh. Will it fit here? It's been so fun to see that there's so many people coming back to Animal Crossing because of the big update. I feel like I really got into it after it was like very like mainstream and popular. Like once the hype went down is when I really picked it up, and then I was like, oh well, a lot of people have left it by now. They're tired of it by now. And there's like people that have been super like faithful to it, and like even before an update was ever in the picture, they've still been playing and stuff. So I'm not saying that, you know, it completely didn't exist, but it's really nice to see that a lot of people are talking about it again, because I think it was definitely quiet for some time. Hi Pradansky. Thank you so much for joining. You too, Good Game Dan. Thank you guys for joining in. Just building a little filler space situation. Deciding what I want here. But yeah. Happy New Year's to you guys. I'm curious to know if you guys like went out and stuff. I feel like everyone I keep asking is like, no, we just stayed in. I'm based in California and it was raining, so we definitely didn't do anything. I've been streaming since Sunday. And then did I take yesterday off? Yeah, I think I took yesterday off, so this is my third stream ever. I was so embarrassed because when I started this stream, like for some reason my gameplay, so like my Animal Crossing screen, it looks so faded, and I had to restart it. And I have never started off with like 7 viewers. Like maybe I'll get like 5 viewers max at one time, but it's like, you know, an hour into the stream. And I was like, of course when I have like a good solid base, like I have technical difficulties for the first time, but it's fine. Jeremy, the volume, since everything. I'm not using OBS right now. I'm doing it through Streamlabs. Thank you so much, Dan. I really appreciate it. What do you stream? Like, what games do you play? You stayed in and watched films with my fiance. Nice. No worries, Cupcake. I'm also off work today. And it's so weird because like last week we had like Wednesday off early, all day off Thursday, off work Friday, and then this week it's the same. Like, we were off early yesterday. I have all of today off, but then tomorrow I go back in. So, like, I'm thankful that we even had any time off, obviously, but it's gonna be interesting to go back in. I feel like it's always like interesting when you have like a holiday kind of in the middle of the week and then you have to go back in. I don't literally go back in. I have a remote job. Still, it's the whole substance of it all. Good for you, Dan. I really like that. I know that a lot of people... Actually, I don't really know what's in except art creators. And that's just because my husband. But I love when people don't just like follow what's going on. The ironic thing, though, is that I do feel like I end up liking a lot of mainstream things. So then it's like I am following the crowd. It's like sometimes I like him. I could build a sleigh. Oh my gosh, hi Zay. Dude, older games are where it's at. Okay, I feel like I always talk about... occasionally I'll bring up this game, but I feel like no one knows about it. So I'm curious if you guys have ever played it or even heard about it. But it's like Conquer, and I think it was like Conquer the Killing Squirrel or something like that. But I played this when I was a kid, and I was like basically this like army squirrel that killed... I don't know what it was. I don't know if he killed other type of like animals or if it was people, but I played that when I was young because I grew up with boys. Yes, Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Yes. Just curious. I know so you have blogs at the end of your name. Do you do vlogs too? I do. I have Disney vlogs on a separate channel. I have a Disney vlog page. And then every once in a while on like my personal TikTok or Instagram, I'll post like a daily vlog. And not like long 10-minute ones, like literally like 2-3 minute ones at max. But my longer format vlogs are basically all Disney. So yeah, I do makeup tutorials a lot too, because I really enjoy watching that. I basically do what I like to watch. So I love watching girls do their makeup, so I'll do my makeup. I like when they don't talk and it's just like ASMR and you could hear all the products like Tic Tac, like with your nails on. So I'll do that. Yeah, so those are my vlogs. I feel like it wouldn't really work on Twitch because I would need the camera to follow me at all times, but maybe I'll do it. Maybe like if we do like a Disney day, I'll just go live on Twitch. That'll be fun. And I'll basically be more on the vlog side. Oh, see, my husband just said it in the chat. We can do a Disneyland vlog if the stream would like that. Yes, I think it's called this. Also, thanks for even being here, Meg. Really appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I was about to put our old name. Let me verify. I'm pretty sure it's called Wajaja Land, because that's my new last name now. I feel like that doesn't make sense. We got married a few months back. Perfect. One thing I will say is Twitch is one of the best communities I've been on. Honestly, I could see that. I feel like people are nice on like my Instagram like comments and TikToks, but I feel like it's less like personable, which makes sense because for the most part it's just like messaging, but not necessarily in real time because people could take days to like comment back or whatever, and at least this is like, it seems like, oh, we're all together, if that makes sense. I want to see if she's doing a DIY recipe. No, you're not. Oh, I redecorated her place, by the way. It didn't used to look like this. But I kept her sister's page there. And guess what? I have her sister on the island. So, Chevre lives here, and then I have Nan on the same street, basically. I love that, Meg. I'm so glad you're starting off here. Definitely welcome here. And it's been like a good following that we have, in the sense that like everyone's so nice and stuff. So I think you picked the right place. That is my YouTube channel name. And Instagram. So for like Disneyland vlog content, it's all with Jaja Land. For anything that's Animal Crossing, all of my platforms have Cozy Josie vlogs. Which I guess it doesn't make sense, right? Why would I put vlogs behind this name? I guess I barely played. But Cozy Josie was already taken. So I think that's why I ended up putting vlogs at the end. What was I gonna do? Flowers. I was like, I know I'm missing something. I don't know if we were going to, but I know that I had thought about making Wajajaland our like wedding hashtag, because you know how people have like hashtag the Wajajas for like their wedding. I also liked Wajaja wedding because they're exactly like, I think it's 8 letters each. So I'm like, oh, that would be nice. But we didn't end up doing that, which is fine. It just like went in the like back burner. Yeah, I've definitely been motivated. I'm excited to get on a like good schedule. I think right now it's been weird. It's the holidays, and then like I want to stream on Mondays, but then my husband's birthday's on Monday, so that's gonna be off. But I think it'll be nice to have a place that we could all like gather at the same time. That seems so sweet. And I noticed that, I know it's true for me, like people just need to talk to other people. And if it's like virtual or through a computer screen, that's completely fine. And I know that me and my husband are definitely here for it. So if you guys ever need to get something off your chest or talk about it, we're definitely here. Talking about that, have you guys watched Stranger Things? Did you guys watch it? OMG, I just saw that Dan said he was gonna leave, but thank you so much for coming. It's so fun to have you here. I really love having water throughout my land. I think I definitely need to incorporate water somewhere in that block. That green block over there. Just trying to figure it out. Oh my gosh, we're at 83 followers. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, completely insane. I barely started like Sunday. So thank you for being here. Thank you so much, Meg. Once I'm off, I'll definitely give you a follow back. I know that people were complaining about the Stranger Things finale. I'd say keep the chat vague just in case there's people that still haven't watched, but I'll say that much, that I know that people have differentiating views on how they feel about the finale. Yeah, no spoilers. You could keep it vague though. I think I like that, but I do think I need like a little sign here that's gonna point people. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll fit here. Do you fit? Yes. Perfect. I'm gonna make an angled sign. Hi, Desert Garden Collective. I'm Grim Starfire. Welcome and Happy New Year. Thank you guys for being here. Are you guys up to anything today? Wow, I don't think I have what I need to build it. Softwood. He's my husband now since October. Why did I blank? But yeah, thank you for supporting that reel or TikTok, depending on where you saw it. I was so glad I posted it, because he generally is like that, even without me like recording him, you know. So I think that's nice to know that this is who he is, even off screen. Not to get all mushy. I know. I can't believe we're almost at 100. I've had like no goals. I've just been like, if one person could come and have a nice time for a few minutes, that's awesome. That's all I could ask for. I think it's nice to not have an agenda, because then if things fall short, you don't feel as bad. But it's also good to have goals, so it's like, it could be good and not. Did you do anything for the holidays, Grim Starfire? Let's see. Where did it go? There. Okay, I think that makes sense. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I should have a home there, though. I didn't know this for the longest time. But you could, like, customize these to have, like, different things on them. I think forest just makes sense. Yeah, like that makes sense, I feel. I don't have any customization things. Ooh. I play COD with my boyfriend. That's so fun. That's so different though, like Stardew from COD. I had Jeremy, I made him like a profile here, up there. So Mayday is his, and I had him play as Kimchi, and we were able to like tour the island together. But that's basically the extent of him playing Animal Crossing. It was just him running around with me, because I was like, look at what I've been working on. He's like, fine, I'll do it. But it's not his type of game. But if you could get your boyfriend to do it, that's awesome. Oh, no, I don't want that. Okay, perfect. We should stream together. Whatever you do. I feel like I would just be hilarious in like a killing game with him. Like if I tried to play Ark, because he would just get so frustrated because I would suck so much. uh, so I don't know. Maybe we'll make it happen. I keep telling him to stream for Ark Raiders. Oh, dude, It Takes Two. Have you guys played that? It challenges your patience. Like, you don't even have to be a couple. Like, if you get a good friend to play it with, I'll test your relationship for sure. How long have you been playing COD with him? I'm really just stocking up on these kids. I'm curious to know that if you guys play Animal Crossing, if you guys knew about time traveling. Because, like I said, I've had. Maybe this is about my 6th island, and it wasn't until the island before this that I found out that time traveling was a thing. And I'm like, am I so disconnected, or did I just not care to like research or whatever? But I was just playing in real time for years and years. And I'm like, I don't look back at it and I'm like bitter about it. I'm like, oh, I definitely enjoyed my time, but I'm just like, I could have saved so much time by just time traveling. 6 years. Oh my gosh, happy early anniversary. I want to say on my last island, so the first time I found out about time traveling, I was doing it a lot. For this one, I really try to limit it, but even then, I'm already on like March of 2026. But I think that's fine, because on my previous island, I was like a year ahead, which is pretty bad. So I've been trying to be more mindful about it. I know that some people are like super against it, and I'm just like, I get it, because I definitely like did it excessively the first time I discovered it. But I'm like, bro, let people play how they want to play. Okay, I really like how that looks. At least now there's some indication that there's something over here. Oh no. Have you gotten around to fixing your computer, Meg? I know that Jeremy definitely wants to build a PC. I wouldn't be opposed to it, especially I love the aesthetic of like a white trim with like clear glass so you could see all of the components inside, and then sometimes people put little figurines inside their like PC home. I don't know what it's called. Hopefully you know what you're talking about, but you know how the PC comes with that big home thing? Jeremy's probably listening to me and he's like, she knows nothing about computers. But yeah, I hope you get it fixed. I know that there's a lot of components into it. One of the attorneys I work for, Gerardo Babe, he actually he builds PCs on his like downtime. Pretty cool. I actually haven't talked to him about it, but it's really cool. I work at a very small law firm and everyone games. But the 2 attorneys I work for, they play like, actually one of them plays more like Arc Raiders, COD, things of that nature, and then the other one surprisingly plays like cozy games, but not Animal Crossing for some reason. But yeah, I know that I looked into like building a PC for a minute and I was just like, oh, it takes so many components. So I hope whatever is causing some trouble in yours is fixable and not too expensive. I don't want to add anything else over there. Let me check. I think that looks pretty alright. I don't know why I decided to look at it from this view. I think I'll add one more flower. That's about it for me. I believe in you, Meg. Hopefully things work out for you soon. What kind of like commissions do you take? You know what I haven't built on this island that maybe I will? A little flower garden. Like, a lot of the flowers I'm picking from are just from like other areas of my island. But it'd be nice to just have a place where it's like designated for them. I already explained this earlier, but this isn't a flower garden for me. This is just I really try to grow these like pink mums. So that's why I have all of these like white and red ones. And I know that flowers don't grow on the beaches. I just had to move them there because I knew that I wanted to work on this side of the island. And that's where they originally were. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just include like another little hub. Just like that farm I just built. And put a little flower garden. I don't know what else I want to do. I know I want to build one more bridge on my island. I think that would be so cute. Hi, Froggier Zulu. Nice to have you here. Happy New Year. Where are you guys watching from, by the way? I am playing on a Switch 2? Is that what you meant? I was so... not so bummed. But I don't think that there had been like a large amount of time between me getting the like Switch OLED and then the Switch 2 coming out. Like maybe a year, and I'm just like, I wish there was a bigger gap between me getting the two, because I did really like how it looked. Honestly, the main reason why I think I liked the OLED model was because it was white. And I know I could get a skin for my Switch, and I definitely want to, just to like fit my aesthetic a little bit more. But it would have been so nice if they already had it in a different color, you know? I really like the new Switch. Again, just that aesthetic thing, which is so minor. But yeah, I'd say the quality of everything is so much better. I got it because I really wanted to try that Mario World game and really love it. Obviously it's a bonus now that there's going to be a big Animal Crossing update, and that I already have the Switch too, because there's some things that are more specific to just the Switch too. That's so cool, Meg. I'm gonna have to check your page out. That's awesome. You're from Indonesia? Oh my gosh. My husband's Indonesian. I don't really read. Something that I've been saying for a long time is that I kind of like refuse to like get into any type of like fiction or non-fiction until I read the Bible at least one time from start to finish. I have it somewhere here, but I got the like 365 day reading situation to get through the Bible this year, because there are some good reads that a lot of people I look up to suggest and stuff. So I want to be disciplined and actually just do that one time, like read it from start to finish, and then dedicate myself to other books. But I'm like, it's more so like me trying to be strict on myself, like you can't do this until you do this other things. But yeah, I want to get into books. Are you into like fiction, non-fiction? Okay, perfect, Meg. I'll definitely look it up. Very excited to see how it looks. What do you use to do your art on? I was using like Procreate. He's like full Indonesian. Both of his parents are Indo, or were Indo. I read everything that's not scary. I love that. Chindo. Oh yeah, because he's like Chinese Indonesian. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so pumped for the new update on Animal Crossing. I think I'm most excited for those like slumber islands, because there's so many different like aesthetics for islands. So I'm very excited to like just play with some other things that won't affect my main island. But yeah, are you guys looking forward to anything in the update? I feel like I need to lay down some designs or terraform here in the middle, because I just don't like how there's a big dark green box. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Alright, see you in a little bit, Grim Sapphire. What did I say? Takes for the follow. Ooh, thank you so much, guys. At 84. Like I said, barely been doing this since Sunday, so kind of crazy. I don't think my mind has like caught up and processed like, oh, people are out here supporting. So thank you. Really appreciate it. Hey, saw your Instagram post and thought it was sweet. Oh, thank you so much for coming along, Proto Gambit. Nice to have you here. Really appreciate it. Happy New Year, by the way. It's crazy. I'm like, time is so crazy once you're an adult, because I remember being a kid and it's like, bro, the day is dragging. Like, time is so incredibly slow. And then like a few years ago, all of a sudden I'm like, oh, the day just flies by. Like, I feel like there's no slow moments. I think, do I want to have my flower situation right here? Maybe. Oh my gosh, you said that and I'm like, well, isn't Saturday tomorrow? Bro, I have work tomorrow. It's Friday. Oh. I am in California. We're kind of east of downtown LA, so basically Los Angeles. I think I'm gonna make a little sign, not these, for a little flower garden. Happy New Year. Did you do anything for New Year's Eve? I feel like I said this earlier, but I feel like more and more people were just like, I stayed in. If you're not from California, I'm curious to know how the weather was for you guys for New Year's, because it was like raining and windy. Oh, no worries, Meg. Hope you finish soon. But thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. Oh my gosh. I don't think I have a wooden sign DIY. Thank you so much, Meg. Really appreciate your sweet words. Have a good one. If I don't see you later today, then have a great rest of your day. I don't know if you guys know what I was talking about, but there's like, not these signposts, but there's one that looks more square. I guess I don't have a DIY for it. Australia! We have a lot of Australian friends. Bye, Meg. My husband lived there for like 8 years, and I visited once. Well, 2 years ago now, since 2026. But I loved it. Are you close to Sydney? Because that's where we basically spent all of our time in. Oh, I'm so bummed that I don't have a little post. I guess it's fine. Oh, you know what? I think that. I'm trying to think about what would be beneficial to have in a little flower garden. So I think I'm gonna place down water can for sure. I think I'm gonna put some fencing down too, just because I haven't used fence in a minute. Oh yeah, this is the other thing I need to build soon, a little pizza parlor. Let's see. Dude, I feel like I have nothing. Oh. Is anyone else excited for the Rossetti services? Because I know that I am. I have spent too many hours just tearing things down, and if he could do it for me, I welcome it. Let me see. I feel like I don't really have anything that's beneficial to a little flower garden. Ooh. I could work with that. A tin bucket? I don't know. I really don't have items. I finally unlocked Wardell's full catalog, and that's been so helpful. I'll go down to like the DLC and just like load up on different items there. I think I might have to actually, just to see. Before I start building anything, I think I'll go to Wardell's shop and see if there's anything that would be nice to have in this like flower garden situation, because I couldn't find anything. Hi, Mommy. Oh yeah, this is my entrance if you haven't seen it. Very proud of it. With another angle. I'm like, I wish I would have started streaming when I was doing big builds like that. Like right now it's just a lot of small filler builds, which is fine because I know that that's what I get stuck on the most. It's like the big builds, it's like I can get into a flow and like not get stuck on it, but my mind goes blank on very small spaces. So hopefully it's beneficial for you guys. I know that a lot of people keep their beaches blank, so I'm excited to do more beach builds. I did like 2 in my last stream. I did a little beach bar. Not really a bar, but it's just like all drinks station. And then on the opposite of the island, I did like an infused water situation. I think I'm gonna just get some items from Ardell and then maybe time travel. Let's see. Hi, Cinnamon Stars Samira. Welcome. And hi, Not Jay. I hope I said that right. But thank you so much for coming from Instagram. I said this before in the same stream, but I'm so glad that Reel and TikTok is like popping off, because he deserves it. Like, and I'm definitely not like a gushy person at all, I swear. But he's good to me, so I'm glad that people are able to see it. Yay, I'm glad I said it right. Where are you watching from? Happy New Year, by the way, to both of you. Thank you for being here. If you're just coming in, I came to Wardell to see if he has anything that might be beneficial to a little flower garden. So hopefully he does. I wish that there was more categories for this, because like his catalog is so huge. But first world problem. I love that little saying, he's a good man, Savannah. From Korea. Oh my gosh. So fun. I'm like, I love Korean food and the culture. I want to go. My sister-in-law went. Actually, both of them did. My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, they went and they bought in like the traditional attire, and I thought it was so beautiful. It'd be so nice to visit one day. You definitely can do so much with good support. Like, really, I think someone else said it in the stream chat, but it's like you can go so far with just like one person believing in you. So yeah, I'm thankful to have that one person. It's so cold. It has been raining for us in California, but it hasn't been too cold. Like, it was weird because it's like it was raining outside last night, but then I was like, why do I feel hot? Like, I like it. Like, if it's gonna rain, give me the cold at least to make it make sense. You know what? I'm gonna go for housewares. Well, the sun is definitely shining, but I think the weather app said that it's gonna rain a little bit more, like, over the weekend. So, we'll see. Have you ever been to the States? Also, what time is it there? I know that in Australia, it's like morning time. In London, it's about 9 or 10 by now. That's only because we have friends in those areas. Oh, going to rain? Oh, it's going to rain for us until next week. Thanks for that, Zay. Dude, I'm so bad at looking at the weather app. I used to watch the news every single morning before school growing up, and I'm like, looking back at it, I'm like, that's probably why you're so depressed, because you're starting off your day with like car crashes and like bad reports, because obviously that's what consumes like news stations and news reports, all of the bad things. So I had to stop that. But once I started to stop watching the news like on TV regularly, I stopped really looking at the weather app. Oh my gosh, it's 7 a.m. I was just in LA and left right before the big rain hit. Oh my gosh, where'd you visit? I'm curious. Let me see. I don't know if I have one of these, but for my flower garden, I don't want it. But I do have another like flower station in my island. I don't think I've gone through it, but maybe I'll show you guys if I remember. Do you work today, Zay? I can't remember if you said you were working yesterday or if it was today. It's gonna be so weird waking up tomorrow, but I have a lot of work to do, so hopefully my day goes by fast. Yeah, did you work yesterday or did you work today? I know that you said you worked one of these days, but I can't remember. I worked last night till 1 a.m. Dude, that's crazy. Whoa. I'm very excited for the Animal Crossing update. It's literally 2 weeks away now. Well, I wonder if for you it'd be 13 days. If you're in Korea. I could only assume you're 1 day ahead of us, right? But yeah. Very much excited for it. I feel like a lot of people are like trying to like finish up their island before the update, and like you don't have to. But then I think about it and I'm like, isn't that exactly what I'm doing too? But at least I'm like, I know that I don't have to. Like it doesn't affect the update at all. I think it's more so that I really want to actually share my dream address once this is ready. Because I think it'll be cute to have like other people explore my island and see what they think about it. That's one of my biggest motivators in actually finishing this one. And also because I've never finished a full island. Like I've never covered a whole plot. So I'm excited to do that. Dude, I don't think Wardell has anything that could help me. I guess I could do another wheat field. Oh, this just reminded me. I think, should I scratch my flower garden idea and make my bunny, my little bunny area? I have a lot of bunnies. You know what? I think I might do that. I have carrots too. I think that's all I need. All right, pivot, chat, pivot. We're going back. Yeah, this is my first time ever finishing one. Well, I'm not too close. I'm not too close in finishing, but this is the most I've ever covered on an island, so. I said this on another stream, but I say another stream like I've been doing this for such a long time. I haven't. But the other day I mentioned this, but I've used, I'm a little bit ashamed in admitting this. I've used real money on getting like the villagers that I have. Like, oh, not here. I hate Norma. I can't say this enough. I hate her. And I know that Sasha doesn't go with my aesthetic, but I have handpicked every single villager. I've I think I've paid for every single villager except Nan. I looked out, and Lopez. I looked out, but and then Norma. She just came on this island. But literally, everyone else I have gone to, like, I think it's called Nookmart, and I've bought them out. So my husband's like, if you're gonna be using real money on this game, you have to stick with it. You can't restart your island. I mean, obviously, I could like reset it, right? And obviously, with the update, it'll be a lot more easier with resetting services. So I could obviously like rebrand the entire theme of my island eventually. But villagers wise, I think I'm just sticking with them because he has a point. Like in my previous island on my old Switch, I didn't delete the old Switch, my old island on it, but I also spent some real money on that one. Yeah, I definitely agree. You'll always get those people though that are very like strict and they're like, you shouldn't time travel, you shouldn't go to treasure islands, you shouldn't. I've never gone to a treasure island myself, but I'm like, if that's how you get your items, so be it. Like, I love how the storefront looks at night. Okay. They're definitely so prickly. Treasure Island has free tater tots. Dude, I've never been to one, but apparently, like, so long as usually you have to, like, support some type of, like, Twitch stream or YouTube live, and then creators give you codes to their islands, and basically they're loaded with, like, items and stuff that you could just pick up. I've never done it. I think that's the gist of them. But if you ever want to try this game, Zay, there's a place called Tarantula Island, and it's literally filled with tarantulas. And the thing is, like, if you don't catch it with the net before it gets to you, I'll knock you out and send you home. So right now, I'm kind of near my house, but if I'm like on a different part of the island and it attacks me, like, it's gonna send me back to my house, which is so annoying. But yeah. I have never gotten into turnip selling. Yeah, you could be Spider-Man. I literally avoid nighttime so much just to avoid tarantulas and scorpions. Someone said on one of my, I think it was my Instagram, because I posted like a New Year's post. Someone was like, I love celebrating Animal Crossing for the New Year's. I love celebrating in Animal Crossing for the New Year's. But one time right after the fireworks hit, I was walking around the island and a scorpion attacked me. And I'm like, scorpions should be banned during the holidays. Like, scorpions, tarantulas, like, you should get one free pass. I would have been so upset if that was me. Like, imagine, like, starting off the year and you're, like, so happy with all your villagers, and then it's like, this is how I'm starting off my year. Getting bitten by a scorpion. Dude, I'm gonna have to plant some trees. Should I just get some from another island? I think I might, honestly. Am I gonna do it? I need trees bad. I think I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's drop all my things. Wait, why am I doing this? I have my storage right there. The other day I dropped, I kid you not, like 5 items. and my score went down from like a 5-star island to 4, and I'm like, you're insane, Isabel. Like, I'm almost capping my storage clearly. She doesn't get it. I'm gonna put my bunny decorations back for a little bit. Hi, J Colorful. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate your words. Like, I've said this before, but I've been so overwhelmed by everyone's kindness. And like, I should have gotten into this earlier. But I'm actually glad for doing it at the time that I did too. Bro, only 14 more days. Oh, he's so cute. He's warming up by the fire. That's so cute. Dude, Isabel is no joke. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Only 14 more days of Captain chilling by himself here. Oh my gosh. I love Sasha. I don't know if you guys saw my birthday cake from last year, but Jeremy surprised me with an Animal Crossing cake and it has Sasha on it. It's so cute. Sorry, Captain, but I don't want to hear your song. He's always so bitter when I tell him to like wrap it up. Ooh, cherries. Not even... I can't even remember what... Oh my gosh. Maple Leaf is a cherry island. I was like, why does this seem so familiar? But I really don't try to keep fruit trees around my island. What are they gonna do? Ooh. I came here for one thing, and it's trees. I usually just plant them, but I don't want to wait like 3 full days to like have them grow. Please hold. I think my husband's trying to reach me. Zay, would you like mod privileges? That means you could flag stuff if it's if you think it's spam. What? One of our friends is like, I heard gamer girls prefer to be called ladies now. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I read that out loud. So that's what one of our friends said in a chat. And then Jeremy's like, I laid these blank in your face. Okay, I'm sorry. I swear my husband's usually PG. Yeah, basically. I should have read the full message thread before saying it out loud. What was I doing? Oh, trees. I'm like, I've never been told by a medical professional that I have like ADHD. But there's some things that go like undiagnosed, you know what I mean? Ooh, why do I have one of these? Can I discard a view? Dude, sometimes I just come to these islands to discard of trash. Alright, you're coming home. Oh, you're coming home. Come back to LA. Save the trees. No, I need the trees. They have enough trees. But I don't want cherry trees. Do you visit often? Like to the States, Najee? I'm so glad that they have cedar trees. Where are all the trees? I'm like, I'm all for the environment, but not gonna lie, I need a straw. Because I have like sensitive teeth. So, a lot of like extreme. Oh, and not only do I have sensitive teeth, it seems kind of like counterintuitive, but I really love very cold drinks. Like, if a drink is going to be cold, like, I need like extra ice on it. So, I need a straw because I like very cold drinks, but I have sensitive teeth. I will say, like, when I'm home though, I do use these like plasticky ones. I've tried the stainless steel ones though, but like I said, I have sensitive teeth, so I can't do it. And usually, like, you know how people just travel with their own straws because there's like bendable ones. All of them are stainless steel, so I'm like, I can't travel with the straw, like, unless I find like a pencil case where this is gonna fit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know that a lot of my Asian friends, actually, in particular, they've been telling me to drink warm water as opposed to like room temperature or ice cold, like the way I like it. They said that it's better to have it like warm, not hot, but warm. And I have a friend that owns a really good bakery here, and she always has her water like in a thermos, and it's not piping hot, but it's warm. I feel like maybe I'll try it, but that specific friend, I'm like, she's crazy because she'll still have her like warm thermos water even in the summer. But I feel like maybe it's one of those things, like, once you start doing it, you'll just continue to. So it might be one of those things for me, like, um as soon as I get into the rhythm of it, it won't be like weird to me. I can't remember where I ate the cherries from, if it was this tree or that tree, because I don't want to take a cherry tree back home. I guess I'll figure out right now. They have travel ones on Amazon. What the fuck? I guess I'll have to look again. But yeah, all of the travel ones that I had seen were like, what's it called? Stainless steel. Hi, Princess Mooney. Glad to have you here. Happy New Year. And guys, we're at 85 followers. That's wild. Thank you so much, you guys. Sorry, I'm getting back to the chat. I'm a little bit delayed. Oh my gosh, congratulations on the 2 kids, not Jay, just saw that. So awesome, guys. Do you guys have plans for your weekend? I don't really think we're doing anything this weekend. Oh, yeah, we are. My husband's birthday is on Monday, so we're going out to a basketball game Sunday. Alright. I'm gonna eat one of these and figure out if this is a cherry tree or just a hardwood tree. I wish there was some type of indicator to let you know, like, if this is a fruit tree or not. Because, like, I know that I got cherries from one of you. But which one was it? Jam. I'm all jam. Okay, it was a hardwood tree. Is that enough trees for me now? I think so. Oh, you know what? I'll bring back some of these flowers too, because I actually use orange ones. I feel like there's no orange ones down here, and I don't want to go back up there. Alright, take me back, Captain. I have all my booty. Whoever came up with like the dialogue for the villagers and stuff, I love it. It's so fun. I'm so sorry, but I don't want to hear your song. He gets so upset. Grass to mark stuff like that. Oh, that makes so much sense. Like a little marker. Oh my gosh, Sasha. He called me Vitamin J for some reason. Alrighty, let's go back. Oh, this is like my little bake shop. I eventually want to come up here to decorate. Want to add maybe just some flowers up on this little situation too. I'm like, are these called hills? Little mountains? My second levels? Ooh, you know what I just noticed? I think this needs light. Oh, you know what might work? You know what? Not gonna lie, this place needs more lighting too. I just thought about this. The tiki torches. I wonder if I have any. Otherwise, I'll have to like build them. I haven't played Sims in forever, but our nephew's girlfriend is very much into it. I think I played like a little bit like growing up, but I think I never got into it because it was like on a PC, right? Like a computer, and we had like a shared one growing up, like just one in the living room. So I would always have to share it with my brothers. So Sims didn't really last for me because it's like, well, I can't play as I please. But I feel like it is one of those things that I would enjoy. But I'm very much not a one-trick pony, but I like to really dedicate my time to like one thing at a time. So right now it's Animal Crossing. I need tree branches. There is Sims on PlayStation? That's good. I don't know why I remember playing it on a computer. I guess it's both, right? Oh, it's on both. Have you played it today? I hope I have tree branches because I don't want to shake some trees this late at night because... Well, actually, no, there's nothing crazy in the trees except bees. Oh, that makes sense. Let's see. I got so sidetracked. Like, why am I building lighting for another build? I still haven't placed not a single bunny up here. Okay. Take a torch. Should I just do one? Let me see how it looks with another one. I know it's just a game, but I don't like the idea of placing a tiki torch here. Oh, like right here. Because I'm like, it would set the palm tree on fire. Should I just do it and see if it flows with the aesthetic at least? That's all you go? I think I actually like it with just one. What do you guys think? I need to figure out how to do the poll option so I could have you guys vote. 2 tiki torches or 1? I think I kind of like the 1. Mainly because that one is so far behind. Unless I move the flowers. 2 of them. 2 of them? Let me try moving the flowers then, if we're gonna do 2. Because I want it to be like even. Actually, even would be moving the palm tree. I think I'm gonna just do 1. The tree? Like move the tree? Because I don't think the tree can go over here by the ledge. I could try it though. 1 is okay. I'm gonna see if I can move the tree. If I can't, then I'll just do 1. Alright, let's see. Oh! Okay. You might get what you want, Zay. Oh, that's still not. Unless I move that one backwards. I think that's even now. Okay. I think I like it. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Very cozy. Yay. Actually. This is like my favorite little emote. Kitty girl. Alright, this is what I was supposed to do a while ago. The bunny farm. Did I already have my... Oh, I placed everything back then. Did something else. So I'm gonna need fencing, but I don't see the one I want, so I think I already have it in my pockets. I obviously need the bunnies. Where art thou? Hello? There you go. And then I'm gonna go get some carrots for my farm. I don't think I've showed you guys my Able sisters, but this is her. It's like a little sewing station. I call this part of my island the loner's corner. So who's just gonna go there just to take a little seat. But I like it because it serves as a little shortcut to get to the places I want. Just like this serves as a little shortcut to the back end of this place. Oh, she only has pumpkins. That's Molly's house. But this is my actual farm. Oh. Dang. I should have checked if I already have carrots in storage. Okay, let's go back. Honestly, I would sit in a location like that too. somewhere very isolated but very scenic. Like, I love the idea of this. Just like a little cafe seating. Oh my gosh. Lopez. Oh, no. No. Are you asleep? Oh no, he woke up. Did I wake you up? I woke him up. Hi. Okay, I totally wasn't gonna just take a picture of you sleeping. He was thinking. Alrighty, so let's do this. I think I want to put a tree here. Hardwood or a cedar? I think I'll do hardwood. Yeah, I think that's it. You should start playing again. Wait, have you not played like at all in a bit? I hadn't played in a while, and then I went back into it, and then I think it wasn't until this island. So if I had like 6 before, or 5 before, and this is my 6th one, it wasn't until I got to this island that I figured out that there's more to Harvey's Island than just a like photo booth. But apparently, okay, so if you haven't played in 3 years, maybe this was the same thing for you. But if you go to Harvey's Island, it's not just a photo booth area anymore. Like, there's merchants in the back, which I thought was so cool. But I didn't know that it was part of like an old update. So I was like, did I just not know about this like this entire time? And I felt so dumb. But apparently it was part of a new update that they had done. I'd say you should get back into it. I mean, obviously I'm biased, but there are so many cool things to do. Yeah, I haven't looked into when exactly it came to be, but I know that when I first discovered it on this island, I was like, oh my gosh, did this just always exist? And then someone commented the other day and was like, no, it's a little bit newer, so it wouldn't have existed if you played like when Animal Crossing was first released. I think I'll keep it like that. Let's see. Fencing. Now I'm gonna lay down my bunnies. I feel bad. I should have probably had some water for them or something. I think sometimes I get too technical with my island because I'm like, they need water, they need this thing, and then it's like, it's a game. It's okay, it's okay. I sold like 2 different Switches at some point, so I get it. Because Animal Crossing was like the only game I played, and then I kind of like stopped playing, and then I was like, well, there's no point of me having it. Like, at least I can make some money if I sell it. And then I was like, well, I have time to play now. Like, I would like to play, but now I don't have anything. So then I had to get a brand new one. I think I'm definitely not selling this one. I still have my old Switch too. Have you thought of adding a McDonald's to your island? I feel like I have seen someone add like a McDonald's to them. Oh, you know what? It was a McDonald's. They did like the M, but it was like a W instead. Cause there's like custom codes that you could do, and they use theirs to do like little wannabe McDonald's logos. I'll have to find the dream address, but maybe I could visit it on my next stream so you could see how they did it. But it does exist. I know that I've seen someone do it before. People get insanely creative. It's crazy. I feel like mine is like a little bit more on like the basic side, in the sense that like a lot of people do this type of design, or these colors at least, like orange. Like it's called cottagecore. Yeah, definitely don't sell your next Switch. I looked out because I had sold my Switch because I wasn't playing it, and then I like a company raffle, like maybe like 10 months later, I won one. And that's the old Switch that I have, so I didn't sell that one. I've contemplated like selling the old one, but I'm like, it does have my old island there, so, and I do have a lot of games there that I haven't transferred to the Switch too. Like, I don't care about selling it at this point. But yeah, I think this is my bunny build, guys. I think I like it. They just live up there. Maybe I'll add a bucket of water, but I think I kind of like how that looks right now. Yeah, no selling. Lopez. He's crazy. I love how he looks. He's one of the villagers. Him and Nan they're my like two newest villagers, and both of them I got by just visiting random islands with like my Nook miles. So I really lucked out with them, because I think they definitely are two villagers that, firstly, they go with my aesthetic, but otherwise, if I hadn't found them the way that I did, I think I would have purchased them. But yeah, Bo and Fauna were my faves. Yeah, Fauna's so sweet. She lives right here. I love Molly. I love her aesthetic. Oh, Molly and Maple, sorry. Yeah, I'm very happy with my villagers, except Norma. I can't. Dude, I need to start selling like anti-Norma shirts or something. I don't like her. I can't wait until she asks me to leave. The only thing I will say though is that a lot of these villagers are the same type. So the dialogue gets a little bit repetitive, which sucks. Because I'm like, I love Sasha. Like, I had him on my last island, and I really wanted him on this new one. But Eric has the same personality type, the same dialogue, and he fits the design more that I want. And it's like, Lopez is like one of the newest personality types that I have. I want to say it's just normal. But you know what I'm missing? A jock personality. So I'm like, do I eventually say bye to Sasha? I don't know. Maybe after Norma leaves, I'll get a jock. Just so it's a little bit different. But I don't know. I feel like maybe Sasha will be the only villager that I paid for that I eventually kick out. Dude, they are definitely like full gym bros. I had one gym bro that asked me to move and he didn't go with the aesthetic, so I let him go. And that's how I got Lopez. But I still have some things that other villager gave me that are very much like gym bro coded. I think I just have them in storage. Tell Sasha goodbye. Not yet. I'm gonna let Norma leave first. And then if anyone is gonna get out, I think it might be Sasha. I don't know though. Maybe I'll have a change of heart. Dude, I've been hitting Norma like every day with the net to try to kick her out. I know it doesn't work, but I still like to make her suffer. I'm trying to see. Maybe I already sold some of the items. But I know that the other day I found some like gym bro things in here. Oh, you know what? I could probably leave this food bowl for the bunnies. Let me see. Oh, the gym bro gave me this baseball set. I remember that. If I have anything that's... Oh, this track jacket was from the gym bro. I'm like, if I have anything that's like athletic looking, he gave it to me for sure. He definitely gave me this wrestler uniform, which is so gross. Yeah, I think those are all him. I think everything else I've already sold by this point. But yeah. All right. Well, I think this has been pretty successful so far. I did 2 small builds. And then I terraformed a little bit more of this area. And I think I'll probably look at some Pinterest boards and stuff to figure out what to do with the rest of this. I know that I definitely want to lay down some of these design codes, because if I use these, then they'll appear on my map. Like if I use custom designs, they don't appear on the map, and I just really hate how like barren it looks. So I think I might, if I don't terraform, I'll probably just lay down some pathing, some like in-game pathing. But I think I'm gonna end it here, y'all. This has been my longest stream. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging. Thank you for being here. Even if you just stuck around for a few minutes, even if you just got here, I really appreciate it. But thank you for being here. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I will catch you on the next stream. Thank you guys. Have a good one. I was gonna put the be right back screen. Imagine, like, just psych. Alright. Bye, guys.